Good morning, everybody. Today is Friday. I don't know what the date is. I think this is the 22nd of March. Today is actually setup day for Anime Las Vegas, which is happening this weekend. I am super excited to be back. I know last year's review was kind of but super excited to be back this weekend. Currently walking Emmy, taking Emmy for a walk. So we're gonna go set up today, and the event is only 2 days, so Saturday, Sunday, which is really nice. Event setup times today are from 10 to 8 o'clock, which is a very, very long window of time for everybody to come and set up, even if you work a day job. I'm gonna go nice and early and try to use as much time as I can to get set up. I am soloing this event. Last year I had my whole family. This year it's just me. And I also downsized from 10 by 10 to an artist alley table. So lots of changes, but let's go.
So it is currently 12:30 and we are here at the expo at the World Center. It's such a long name for a convention center, but we're here and we are currently waiting in line to get access to the south loading dock. Now this is totally different from last year, because last year we kind of just rolled up and there was nobody to really check in with, and there was no queuing line. So yeah, I'm here now waiting in line. Kind of confusing because I came from the opposite direction from last year, which let me show you guys. So this is the parking garage, this is the expo center over there, this is the free parking lot. So if you want free parking, you can park here. Parking garage I believe is only $5 a day, which is like the least I've ever paid for a parking garage, so I always just park in the parking garage. But I came this way. Last year I came this way, so coming this way I knew that I had to make a right turn, so I made a right turn. But there was a staff person there this time who had asked me what I was there for, and then told me I needed to go across the street to wait into this queue of cars for load-in. So that's the current situation. It is moving. It's not moving super fast, but it is moving. And on the website and in the load-in instructions, it does say you have 20 minutes to unload, which, you know, if you're by yourself, 20 minutes is not a lot of time, especially if you have a lot of things. But I think 20 minutes is more than enough time for me to get all my shit out of the car and then move my car into the garage. Now you can park in this parking lot over here for free if you wanted to, but I will not be doing that just because it is very hot and I don't want to leave my car baking in the sun, so we're gonna park in the garage. So because today is technically day 0, because it is a 2-day con, it is pre-registration day, which means attendees can come and pick up their badges today. That way they don't have to wait in line tomorrow or Sunday to pick up their badges. They can just kind of come in and enjoy the con, which I think is great, especially if you're an attendee and you have the time to spare. Come and pick up your badge ahead of time. But until then, we are waiting in this queue to drop things off to our booth. I'm hoping it'll only take me 2 trips. I got 3 suitcases, 1 Amazon box, and like 2 bags of things, 3 bags of things. So I'm hoping it'll be a swift unloading, and then we will get to set up. Setup again today is from 10 to 8, so there's a lot of time. I am in no rush. Got myself some lunch, and we're just gonna hang out. 58, not too bad of a wait, about 30 minutes. Finally in, and we're going to go check in and then unload. So here at the booth table, I don't know, 8:36. I'm in the artist alley this year. It actually downsized a lot from last year. So this row, I'm so out of breath. Oh my god, this is so heavy. That's heavy as hell. Anyways, artist alley downsized. So this row is artist alley, this row is artist alley, artist alley, artist alley. So literally just 2 rows, and everything else is a 10 by 10 vendor space. They did expand this space from last year. So last year the main stage was over there. The cars were, I think they were still there last year. I actually don't remember. I think they were outside actually. There's a lot of cars this year. But a lot of vendor booths. We're gonna go back to the car, pick up the second load. So we'll take a quick look. Reminder for, almost said Texas shows, Vegas shows. At least for this one, you do get your tax form so that you can file it at the end of the show. 2 badges come with an artist alley booth or table, so we got that. It looks like, if you watched my vlog last year or you were here last year, there was a huge issue with the tables, and we're supposed to get 8-foot tables, and it looks like they give us 2 4-foot tables, which is very cute. I do have a corner spot, so I'm gonna be building out, and you do get a 10-foot by 7-foot space. So doesn't look like they really sized up the space going this way, but you can kind of gauge that one
of these pipe and drapes is usually 10 feet. So 10 feet, 10 feet, 10 feet. And we'll go back to the car. You can see they already built out their corner. So this is all vendor spaces. Last year I had a vendor space, and back here is actually the autograph section. I'm gonna exit here because my car's like right there, but autographs are all held back here, and they have a lot of autograph people coming, like voice actors and stuff. Oh, cute doggy. So it took 2 loads, not bad. I'm gonna go move the car now, and then we can get set up. I keep seeing more and more people announcing that they're gonna be here for the show, like vendors, and I'm very surprised because I never considered the show to be one worth flying for, let alone driving for. And I would rank it the same as the other ones that they put on. So Pasadena and Riverside, at least for me. But I know some people make a lot of good money at those ones, so maybe that's why. This is the front. So the attendees will enter through over there, come in over here. Here is a map. I'm 836 this corner right here, but you can see that they significantly made it smaller in the artist alley compared to last year. Wow, look at this big Snorlax. People are picking up their badges. All right, back at the booth. So we're gonna film some content and then let's get set up. 8-foot table looks so good, I swear. Finished, all wrapped up for the day. Time to go home. It is currently 8:02. We're supposed to be gone by 8, but we finished. Everything's done, thankfully. So time to go home. I do need to put up the sign though. I'm gonna put that up real quick, and then we're bouncing out of here. Time to go home. I am a sweaty mess. It's 8 o'clock, 8:04. They're making the announcement telling us to leave, so I'm leaving. I did mess up again, and I feel like I don't know what happened to it because I definitely packed car decals, like all of them, but I can't find all of them. So I'm going to have to make a run to Cosmic Fluff here in Vegas because they have some of my product in stock. So I'm gonna go pick up some of my car decals that I forgot, and then we should have enough for the weekend. I am hot, I am sweaty, I am tired, I'm hungry. I bought a double and a cheeseburger, so I ate the cheeseburger, then eat the double, drank all the soda. So I'm gonna go pick up these car decals and then go home, and then we'll see you tomorrow for day 1. The one thing I will say about this garage is that it is very confusing because there's one set of elevators that leads to 2 garages that kind of like mishmash into one, and so it's very easy to get lost and confused. Every floor that you park on when you go to the elevators, there's like little business cards that say like what floor you parked on. Just take one, just do it, save yourself the hassle, because you will forget. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. It is the 23rd, I believe, of March, and it is day 1 of Anime Las Vegas. So I locked up the booth last night. I am soloing today. I don't know if I'll be soloing tomorrow, so I do want to share some tips with you all about soloing conventions. If you are somebody who is looking to do conventions or looking to possibly solo them, I have some tips about what you can do and stuff, and these are things that I generally do even if I'm not soloing. So the first tip is to bring food. convention hall food is very expensive. I recommend doing what is called, I think they're called snackle boxes. I made 2 of them. So I made a savory one, and then I made a sweet one. And pro tip number 2 is bring food and drink that's like non-perishable into the convention center during load-in. There's been a lot of events that say, you know, they allow it for vendors, but come day of the convention, you have to throw your food and drink away. You don't want to get caught doing that or in that situation. So bring it during load-in if you can. That is your best and secure way of making sure that you have something here at the convention. The next tip is actually going to be try to get to the convention center as early as possible. I know a lot of people are not early risers, but getting to the convention center, especially if you're doing a con by yourself, gives you enough time to get acclimated with your area, just kind of get situated and get settled in, and also gives you time to walk around the hall in the morning, because when you're doing conventions by yourself, oftentimes you don't get to really leave your table just because you don't want to leave everything here. So coming early gives you a chance to walk around, see what's in the hall. I know for a lot of people their tables are usually covered before they get here, so obviously you can't see their merch if there's anything that you're looking to buy, but maybe there might be something that's not covered and you can go ahead and see that and then kind of note it down for next time, or see if somebody can watch your booth so that you can run over and go purchase something during the convention. But coming early gives you enough time to do that, gives you enough time to just relax in, use the bathroom before the convention starts, and just get acclimated. Personally, I like to come to the convention just as early as possible. So today's con doesn't open till 10. It's like 8 a.m. I'm here 2 hours early. But this gives me enough time to kind of relax before the convention, use the bathroom like I mentioned. I do have to go and drop off stamp rally stuff, so I am in a stamp rally for Anime Las Vegas this year. It's called Dogs in Vegas. Super excited, really cute. Everything was designed by our friend over at Pixel Hour. You guys should go check him out. He did an amazing job with this. It looks so good. And yeah, I'm just really excited. This is just amazing. The details that he did to it are really good. And then I put together our prize, which is a sticker sheet. This drawing was also designed by him, so everybody added in their own for a total of 7 stickers. There's only 6 participating artists, so that there is a bonus sticker. But yeah, super excited. It looks super cute. This stamp rally does require everybody, or whoever wants to participate, does have to purchase something from every booth, I believe. Oh no, there's no, okay, so it just says the requirement is either tip, follow, or make a purchase. So if somebody wants to follow or tip, I will allow that. Trust me when I say that the bathrooms at this convention center are some of like the cleanest bathrooms I've ever seen at a convention center, which automatically makes me really, really like this place, and I wish more events just had their conventions at this convention center, because cheap parking, clean bathrooms, like, what more can you ask for? So what I did was made this "See You Tomorrow" sign, and I used it at Emerald City Comic Con. But for the way that I have it, the booth wrapped, I have it so that you can still see this overnight. And what I do is, it's the same size as the hello, so I put it over the hello when it's the end of the night, so that way, you know, and it's kind of like a friendly element to it all. At least that's what I'm thinking in my mind. And then we're gonna get the POS set up and get open for day one. Also, I think I'll show you guys the badge, but here's the badge. It's just a cardstock, like laminated cardstock. It's not even fully laminated. So we already had our first sale of the day, also gave out our first stamp rally card. So things are moving along. It is 10:22. People are trickling in slowly. I didn't realize that they kind of just open all of the doors across the way. So you kind of really can't have a bad location unless you're in like the very, very back. But I am by some very amazing artists across the way. Super cute. Everybody's stuff is so cute.
All set? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And is that going to be cash or card today? Cash? Okay, it'll be $15. Out of 20 and get your change. $20. Thank you so much.
And then this is just your business card?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Hello.
Just look right now. Just look.
There's a lot to see.
No, don't touch it. Just look. Just look.
Mommy, is there any size?
Because I do have product out here on the side, I always try to make sure that like I'm constantly looking so that nobody like swipe or no swiping as I walk by. And having everything on the grid wall really allows me to like see through so I can see what's going on. The setup is very similar to my Anime Washington setup. It is a little bit different because I moved the checkout window to be more centered versus off to the side like I did at Anime Washington. Miscalculation on my part with the amount of grids that I needed. And the one thing that I am hating is that this is like 2 4-feet tables, which is like really messing me up because I'm sitting in the middle, but I keep kneeing the legs. My next tip if you're vending by yourself is to definitely make your setup so that you can easily access everything when people come, because usually when you have a helper, you can tell your helper, oh, can you grab me this, or talk to the customer while I get this and that. But when you're by yourself, you're a one-man team, so that means you have to talk to the customer, take their payment, prep whatever they're purchasing, or bag whatever they're purchasing. So definitely have everything within arm's reach. That is most important. If it's your POS, having your POS right in front of you, having your bags right next to you, having the product out so that you can quickly grab it, and also knowing where all the product is very, very important.
She has our weekender from last time. Thank you so much. Here's your keychain. Thank you. She bought our bag at Anime Las Vegas, or Anime Washington. And she swapped it out with the strap from the duffel bag, which is so genius. I would have never thought of that, even though I'm the one who made it. But thank you so much. Thank you for coming back. My next tip for if you're vending solo is to definitely either make friends with your immediate neighbors or just friends with anybody in the artist alley or vendor hall. That way, if you have to go to the bathroom, you can go to the bathroom and ask somebody to watch your booth. I'm very thankful for all of my friends here at Anime Las Vegas checking in on me to go to the bathroom. I am A-okay, and I appreciate it. Now, hats were some of my best sellers at Anime Las Vegas last year, which is why I was trying to mainly focus on hats as far as apparel goes. All I bought were hats. I didn't bring any of my t-shirts or outerwear. But so far, the hats have been moving very slowly. Haven't really sold too many. I am out of a ramen hat. I only brought one. I don't know what the thought process was there, but I only brought one, so obviously that is now sold out. I do have a lot of Soju and Chaos, and I also have a lot of back stock over at Cosmic Fluff, which is the consignment I do here in Vegas. So if I needed to go get more, there's more there, but I have a ton. And I also have a ton of boba and corky bucket hats, which I'm hoping move. I don't really remember what the crowd was like last year
I know it was like really dead after like 3 o'clock and we're here till 7. But so far it's been kind of steady. It comes in waves, which is how it's been for pretty much any convention this year so far. But it's not too bad. A lot of the transactions have been kind of small, which is totally fine. And I'm tracking all of my cash transactions on the side this time.
How much are these?
They're $5 for 1 or 3 for 12. All set?
They give you money out.
2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so that'll be $15. I used to have a wallet just like that. Like literally the exact same, the plastic with the plastic on the inside. Out of 20, let me get you your change. $5. And then here's your stickers. Thank you so much. Make sure to put that away. Just the one. Is that going to be cash or card? Card? So that'll be $5.42 after tax. You can go ahead and tap the butt for me whenever you're ready. Alright, and you're all set. Thank you. Thank you. No, I don't sell the shoes. Amazon though. Lunch break.
We only have 4 of the plushies and 2 of the coin purses for the entire weekend. So good problems to have, but it's a problem nonetheless because I don't have enough. There is 2 hours left. It's 5 o'clock. I haven't hit last year's sales. I'm short by like $160. Very close to last year's Saturday. It's kind of a comparison con for me because last year, not only was it the first year, but I also had a vendor booth. This year, second year, artist alley table. So like I was saying, very close to last year's numbers. Last year I had a dealer's booth, so you can watch that vlog up here. I was very close to the entrance. I was literally at the front. I was by the entrance, right next to it. I don't know if that is why maybe I did a little bit better, but I would say if I could end the day at the same sales as last year, then I would call this a win for the Artist Alley corner table. And if I were to do Anime Las Vegas again next year, which I most likely will apply, but if I get in, then I would want to have a corner Artist Alley table. 7 o'clock, time to close up. End of day 1 of Anime Las Vegas.
We are officially closed. Attending guests, vendors, thank you so much for an amazing day. Anime Las Vegas 2024, Saturday.
Oh my god! Good morning. It is day 2 of Anime Las Vegas. It's currently 9:04. Today's Sunday. It's pretty chilly outside. A lot of people aren't here yet. Like a majority of the artists and vendors aren't here, and the floor opens at 10. I will say that yesterday was not bad. It was not bad, but it was not too great. The morning was really good, and then it kind of just like died down right after. So don't really know what happened there. But hopefully today goes well. Yesterday I heard that there was a really long line to get in, so that's great. But today, as I was walking in, there wasn't much of a line. It is Sunday, so I'm sure people have other obligations, and they might just be coming later in the day. Didn't see too many weekend passes yesterday. It was a lot of Saturday passes, so hopefully there's a lot of Sunday passes today. Just wanted to continue off of some of my tips from yesterday about solo vending or running cons by yourself. I do recommend that if you are somebody who tends to leave your table a lot, I know a lot of people like to go around and see their friends, or if you have to go to the bathroom or anything. 2 points here. One, have some kind of sheet that you can cover your table quickly, or at least cover part of your table with a sign that says "Be right back," or "I'll be back in however long," or "Taking a lunch break," or something like that. That way it signifies to people that yes, you're still here, but you quick minute, give me a break. Second is to try to keep your valuables on you. So things like money. This is not my money pouch, obviously. This is my mask pouch. But having a pouch that's very inconspicuous, so obviously not a see-through clear one. I don't want to show you my money pouch, but having a money pouch that's nearby you. Or I know a lot of people like to go the fanny pack route. I tried to do the fanny pack route for like a year, and I found that it didn't really work. I also tried the money box route. It is currently 10:06. Got my Dutch Bros, and we are open for business today. Yay! Thank you. How are you guys doing today?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Hi. You want to get my vlog?
Yay! And the brought me bread. Didn't get to show you guys what my booth looks like. So before we're done here, I did bring the backdrop stand. We have the 6-foot by 8-foot emoji backdrop, followed by the duffel bag and our reusable bag hanging. Our magnets are here, and then I did kind of go all out with the stickers, and I did order another acrylic shelf. Then I have our sticker sheets, keychains, lanyards, phone grips, air fresheners. Kind of condensed here because I did sell out, but I have plushie keychains, coin purse, socks, shoe charms, of course, all on display as well. Then we have car decals. On this side, I have my mirror, of course, and our hats for the apparel selection for this show, followed by bags, pretty much all of the bags, and the duffel bag here for people to see as well. So that's the situation with the booth. Kind of cute, just cute. I do have the flag, so from afar you can see it, and it looks pretty good. I'm very proud of how it came out. But yeah, I think I'm going to go with a similar setup for Level Up Expo. So if you're in Vegas or you're going to Level Up Expo, I will be at Level Up Expo at the end of April. So super excited. Yeah.
Ah! She came in our cross. I also love your hanbok skirt. And you have the... It's from Hoya? Yes! I almost wore mine today too. I was like, oh, but I woke up and I was like, I'm not feeling it. So I didn't wear it. And you have the Weekender bag.
Our next door neighbors is actually Sticker Zoo, and they do a whole bunch of stickers. This is Henry and his helper. And actually, here's some stickers and a ribbon for you.
And the ribbon.
You're a certified stickers collector. It was, yeah.
Add it to my...
To your ALA ribbon, yeah. Thank you for being an amazing neighbor. It's currently 2:30. It's been pretty dead the whole day so far. 3 o'clock check-in. We have about 3 hours to go. I will admit I am not in the best condition today. So I am slowly, quickly, really wanting time to go by faster. Every couple 20 minutes or so, I try to tidy stuff up so I can pack up really quickly, but I am very much ready to go home. And I don't think this is the result of a solo con. I think that's just how this con is. I totally forgot how last year went, and last year was super slow.
But yeah, it is very slow again this year, which obviously I'm not surprised. I do think this con could just be a one-day con. I don't think it needs to be 2 days. All right, so with card after tax, it'll be $137.63. You can go ahead and tap or insert when you're ready. And this is for you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hello.
Question.
Yes.
How much for this bad little guy?
$5.
Can I pay that now?
Yes.
Awesome. But I only have not paper money on me.
That's okay.
You guys got a lot of cute stuff.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's really cool.
All right, you can go ahead and tap when you're ready. Did you need a bag for it?
Yes, please. Actually. It's for my sister. She's mad at me right now. I just be pissing her off.
Oh no! Nah, I have a younger brother, so I know how that feels.
Alright,
Thank you. So like I was saying, it is power hour. I've been slowly just kind of taking what I can and putting it away. It's kind of hard because a lot of what I need to pack up is like out, so I can't really pack anything else. Everything back here is condensed as much as it can be until it goes into a suitcase, and I'm just gonna throw it all in a suitcase and organize it when I get home because I am flying out from Vegas straight to Hawaii for QuakeCon. But I'm not taking all of this inventory with me. It is, I want to say like 99% of it is staying here for Level Up Expo next month, and I have all my inventory for QuakeCon basically in Hawaii already. So that's the situation with that. I just want to say though, thank you to everybody, customers, people who have bought from me before, everybody who watches my YouTube videos. Thank you guys. You guys are all so nice, and thank you for all of the gifts. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you guys so much. And yeah, it's been a very long con, and so long in the sense that it wasn't even that long. It was 2 days, but it just felt like forever. But I'm very much ready to go home. So final hour, pack it up, head home.
Some quick closing thoughts because this video is getting really, really long. Would I recommend this event to people who are considering it? Only if you're local to Vegas. If you have to drive in, fly in, pay for a hotel, pay for a helper, or ship product or anything like that for this event, I do not think it is worth it. This is just my opinion, so take it with a grain of salt. Try it out for yourself if you really are so inclined to, but personally, if I had to pay for airfare, hotel, Uber, things like that, I would not do it. I will most likely be back again next year just because my overhead is not that high. And yeah, last thing, huge shout out to all of my friends who came and checked up on me this weekend. I appreciate you all so, so much. You really made solo vending at this con worth it. I always enjoy getting to see everybody, catching up, and I appreciate everybody who brought me food, brought me gifts, helped me do some logistical things. Super, super, super big thank you to all of you, and I hope to see you guys at the next one.
If you made it this far to the video, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you haven't already, be sure to check out my monthly sticker club over on Patreon. This is this month's theme. It's blooming flowers in the flower shop, and yeah. Anyways, check me out on Instagram. I'm so tired. Be sure to check out my Instagram. That's where I post all of my updates. And I will see you guys at QuakeCon. Bye!